for granted till now. When I say go, run away,
Now we're talking.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds.
Look, I'm not their biggest fan, but I can't deny the never say die attitude of this competitor.
Well, it's a good thing they're more focused on winning this match than the fact that Byron Saxton isn't a fan. A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponents. First, from Ireland, weighing in at 228 pounds.
You can hear loud and clear just how the WWE Universe feels about this individual. Oh, yeah, they don't care for this superstar superiority and the way they lord it over everyone.
Look, facts are facts. Some people are just better, Saxton. It's like you and me in commentary.
A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
All right. I love this guy.
From New York, 26 pounds.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title. They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice.
This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
And here he comes.
And from Belarus on Brazil, weighing in at 241 pounds, Isaac.
Now, this is the one competitor I can really get behind. Look how humble and earnest they are. A real warrior for generosity.
You need to get your eyes checked. They're totally intolerable. Oh, it's an opposite day again. Yeah, you guys never tell me.
If it is, you're good. He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE. A lot of turmoil to be expected in this fatal four-way, guys. All right, that's the nature of the beast. Anyone can win at any time. It leads to a whole lot of chaos.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Belly to back suplex.
No! Kick to the spine. That's what you call impact.
The ultimate sign of disrespect. Caught with a punch.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Sequence of reversals there. And you have to think at this point that we might see some temporary alliances start to form.
The operative word is temporary, Cole. Everyone in the fatal four-way is in it for themselves, so it's important to keep your eye on the ball and not get too sentimental about it.
Belly to back suplex.
No! Oh, belly to back suplex with the penalty kick. Rolling Thunder Stunner. Oh, what a kick.
Just mounted with punches and not.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He switches it back around. Position in, measuring. This match grinded him down a little. battling it out in this fatal four-way.
No countouts in this match really allows fatal four-ways to have as much action outside the ring as inside the ring.
Connects. He's heading up top.
Thinking big. Look at this. Front face lock applied into the final cut.
And he breaks the pin.
He saw Albert coming. Reaching, refocusing to reverse them.
Get him in the corner.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in an ODQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net and no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Shot after shot, they're slamming their face down.
Some counter. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. He knew what was coming. Side Russian leg sweep takedown and heavy hands to follow.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Here comes the setup. Combination double DDT. Looks like they're putting aside their differences for now. I wonder how long this will last.
As long as it needs to, Sexton.
Bam! Down he goes.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous. Compromised position here.
First.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Has the opposition in the palm of his hand, and he knows it.
Oh, man.
Right to the knee. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Another stomp right to the gut. And the chest as well.
And now
He's looking for safety outside the ring.
there's nothing wrong with this. It's a good opportunity to recalibrate.
He dodges out of the way. Drop kick.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Break his arm. Vicious.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
He's looking a little off balance. Step up Enzuigiri.
Arm wringer applied. Whip down to the canvas.
Oh, no. Stop to the arm. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. And some effective offense with that one. Put your position in.
Kick down. You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Face first with a waistline takedown. Face first into the chair. There's the breakup just in the nick of time. This could be an opportunity.
My dragon screw tucking the ankle.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Boom!
Ref, get ready to raise his hand. Close. I thought once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder how much more can he take. That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty. Pile driver. Night, night. vicious combination of strikes.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet. How in the world did he kick out?
Are you ready? Here we go. One of the most mind-bending maneuvers in sports entertainment. UFO. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Yeah, this fatal four has certainly taken its toll, Michael.
Headlock applied, a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Chair down for the drop.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. And set right into the corner. He knew that was coming. Long way down. Uh-oh, he takes control. Taking this to the floor. Two. And he fights it.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Ruthless and relentless forearms.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
Good night.
No man does that better. Oh, now this is it. He breaks up the pin and Corey. The match continues.
I love it.
Uh-oh. Arm side kick.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
The position you want to be in right now. Rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
Face gouge. Up across the top rope. Neck breaker. Looking for a little bit of carrot seams.
He's stalking him. Watching for an opening. Uses an elbow to disrupt. Would this be it?
Chair shot delivered. He has to be in his limit now. Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
There's the snap there. Knee drop. Fraction orbital.
He wants it one more time.
The save.
He's inside right now.
Here's the cut.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
That was more than 12. This is over 3.
This match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Scary.
Picking the leg. Are we going to see it?
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are in a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Well, scout reversal there.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Running, hitting the 3 count. This is it. The pin's broken up. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. DDT. Far drag takeover. He's got him scouted. It's coming down. And he picks up the pinfall. Let's keep fighting. Oh my God! Back of his neck. Stop. Brutal stop to the body. And followed up by another to the chest. And he. We're going to take down a their opponent, and there it is. The figure four leg lock. He's got it locked in. He breaks up the hold. Kick to the gut. And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle. Scouted. Side Russian leg sweep. And he heads down to the ring. No countouts, no worries. Piston lock right hands. Fist press, raining down right hands. Delivered back into the ring. Big forward. Vicious. Right there. With a sweep. This one is headed outside, guys. He steps foot in the ring again. The pin's broken up. I can't believe it. Oh, flipping the script down in there. Bam. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing. It has been an absolute war out there. The Superstar efforts are not lost on this crowd. He may get the 3 count. Take a look at the winner of this fatal four-way match, ladies and gentlemen. Truly against all odds, managing to squeeze out the victory. Yeah, the other 3 competitors did not make this easy.
Because I was born this way, I got lightning running through my veins. Ain't nobody gonna stop this train. So hop on board or get out the way. 'Cause I was born this way. I got lightning running through my veins. Ain't nobody gonna stop this train. You can't stop us, we can't be stopped. Ever since I was an infant, I spit it. 8 mics and rock landing in 1st grade. I drank my juice with rocks in it. Never looked down, 'cause I had more stains in it. Always been about the heart, never cared who's winning it.
This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say? Once you Here's the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special. Shot to the gut will break things up. Oh. Talk about rocking the jaw. One springboard attack. Tagging this outside. This could be good. Springboard. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor. Now, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Oh, my God. Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there. Oh, springboard roundhouse. What's the best piece of advice you could offer to someone in a tables match?
Pick your openings carefully. If your attempt to put an opponent through a table is too risky or elaborate, they could go for a counter and steal victory right out from under you.
Oh, was mounted with punches and not, oh, nasty stop to finish it off.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
That's okay. Got the attack. Knife edge chop. Targeting the chest. Very effective. Reversal. Can he take advantage? The champ trying to roll with these hits. Heads down. He has all the time he wants. What that kendo stick means, he is truly willing to go to the extreme. Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Oh, so form. Just defenseless as the momentum is against him.
Yeah, and this has to decrease his composure moving forward.
It's incredible. Wow, what a kick. Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Gets inside the ring. Look at the lock to the end of the table. He knows how to avoid contact. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Oh, boy, he is setting up the table, taking this to a whole nother level. Right here can't be good. Down across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it. Face first, lethal combination. Delivering nasty stops. The champion sending a message. There's no mercy here. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Evades their offense. Setting up. Oh, my God. Looks like the champ is going to retain. And a series of vicious stomps. Turning the momentum to his favor. This could be his moment. Oh, catastrophic damage on the back. That knee to the body. Caught by the back of the elbow. Oh, tossed into the ring post. Rolling elbow right on the mark. We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating. It's incredible that this match hasn't ended yet. It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head. What's he open to find down there? Table the champ teetering on the edge. Yeah, not looking good at all. And he gets set back into the ring. Good golly! Caught by surprise with that clothesline. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Suicide dive! whatever it takes to win. Firm control. 1, 2. Carlos. Both wrists captured. Nasty. Kicks to the face. Oh, man. Really turn your lights out. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area. Oh, that well scouted. It's cinched in. This could be over. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but and the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. And now thrown back into the ring. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. Fires back with a crucial elbow. He's burying elbows to the midsection. And this one might be headed ringside. He returns to the ring. And he's taking this to the outside now. In these fatal four-way bouts, it becomes very difficult to attempt a pinfall without it being interrupted. It's all about extending your own opportunity, Cole. Pinfall and submissions are not going to be easy to come by. That's right, because once a fall is scored, the match is over.
That's why a key to success in a fatal four-way is being in the right place at the right time.
Corey, what's the key to coming out on top of a fatal four-way match like this one?
You have to be opportunistic. Being in the right place at the right time is all.
He's got him covered. Not quite there yet. Yeah, this early, no chance. Hurricanrana. Beautiful takedown, and he got in there. I thought that was it. Being carried around with ease. Takedown, face first. Wait for it.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Escape just in time. He's absorbed some damage already.
Yeah, but I think he's got a lot left in the tank, Paul, which he's going to need to maintain if he wants to come out on top against these three other men.
Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow. What a counter.
Tying up their opponent.
Pressing the neck with that kind of force can't feel good. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Looking.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind now.
To practice our amateur dentistry. Gosh, a follow-up moonsault slam.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Bruising attack to the body. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
What happened? The fight his opponent right here. Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson applied. The dragon suplex. He steers clear of contact.
Sit right back.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick.
On display right here.
Spiked with a Frankenstein.
And he breaks up the count.
Worked up. DDT.
And finds a counter. He turns it around. Standing shooting star. Price incredible. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Vicious right forward. Dishing suplex.
He thinks he has it. Could have been right there.
Takedown.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Able to find a bad position here.
He's not even close to being done yet. Just to the crown. He's getting pushed out of the defensive. This deep into a fatal four-way match, it's a wonder they're not more banged up. But the grueling nature of this match is definitely getting to them now, gentlemen. Spot to be in. Pulls the ripcord. He breaks the ref's count before two. Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. Ooh, he retaliates. He stops the count. So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground. Showing their strength of will. Looking for a suplex here. He's spending that weird purse. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. German suplex. He's going for the pin. This could be. And a strong kick out in one. Punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? Oh, elbow club right on the bridge of the nose. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Looking for the Hurricane Rana. The end is looming now. This has just been an absolute massacre. And stays down for a 1 count. You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. Wow, float over. Immediately to a sit-out powerbomb. Shattering. Guys, I think this was over. And that was a precisely measured attack. And he's taking further damage. Now is a pivotal time for him to get out of danger. This arena is wrong. The desk is shaking. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. By the throat into the top rope. Oof. Outside of the ring now. What's the plan here? Someone got sold. Achilles lock. This is going to be devastating. All the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight. He's trying to break out. He does it. Catches the kick. A spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Saw that one coming. Up and spiked with a Frankensteiner. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. That's gotta be it. 2. And beats the odds and gets the fatal four-way win. Win here in this fatal four-way match. An amazing performance, outlasting 3 different opponents. It was a real testament to his abilities.
Listening to your twisted transistor. Hold it between your legs. Turn it up, turn it up. The wind is coming through. Can't get enough. A lonely life where no one understands you. But the music too, and it is reaching inside you, forever preaching for you too. Your screams are whisper, hang on you, twisted transistor. Hey you, finally you get it. The world ain't fair, heed you if you let it. And as your tears fall on your breast, vibrations coming through. You're in a mess, a lonely life where no one understands you. But don't give up, because the music do.
Fighting hard tonight.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 200 pounds, the international champion, the All-American.
Look, I'm not their biggest fan, but I can't deny the never say die attitude of this competitor.
Well, it's a good thing they're more focused on winning this match than the fact that Byron Saxton is a fan. This guy lives to compete, so he'll be treating this match as if he were defending the title.
Here we go, guys.
From Sao Paulo, Brazil, weighing in 50 pounds.
I'll tell you one thing, I don't think I've ever seen a more self-centered superstar in my time here in WWE.
Well then, Byron, you've clearly never seen the WWE Hall of Fame.
Hey, everyone in the Hall of Fame had the reason to have an ego. These superstars, they haven't earned it just yet.
This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
Combined weight, 710 pounds. The international champion.
A group of incredibly impressive individuals, each of them main event caliber. Now they're even greater than the sum of their parts. These teams have been waiting for that bell to ring all night, and here we go.
When you have this many superstars in action, you know it's about to be an arduous match for all involved. But the team that can ultimately weather the storm will be the one celebrating tonight.
I'm just being tossed away there.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
A club with the right forearm. Gets the tag. Placing them into the corner. Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh, we know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Shot going through the arena. Going for the legs, going right after the base.
That kind of foot.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles.
Oh, the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fire. He's trying to break out. It does it. Harsh clothesline in the corner.
Ooh, clothesline, back elbow, and then forearm. Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power. Belly overhead. His shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up after one. He's still in this.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just leaving it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chopped around like that. Knowing how big all 6 of these men's egos can be, they might struggle to stay on the same page in this matchup, which is why the success of either team is most likely going to boil down to deferring to veteran experience. Oof. This could be it. Cover. It's the shoulder up before two.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Easy, man. And he's really gotten into his zone right now.
Yeah, he is bearing no energy right now.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from him.
Press the throat. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
He's taking some good hits.
Big overhand.
What's he concocting?
Can't quite get it there.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep. And he wants nothing to do with any of that. Ooh, that might have just broken something. He's in off the tag. Crushing the knee there. Shifts it back onto him. Boom. Right to the kidneys from behind.
With corner.
Lands. And look at that, Saxton. He's running away.
I wouldn't say that. He's just recomposing himself. Boom. Oof. Rip from the outside in.
Slingshot. Oh, costly error there. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Can't prepare your face for that.
Smart attacking the arm. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Got the tag. Got the tag. Extending their opponent's arm. Oh, leg drop, arm breaker. Big drop of the leg. Big kick. Deep on the DDT. He made it. Tag made. Big clothesline. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stump. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Vicious knee lift.
And a poison. He's just getting thrown around out here. Yeah, and he keeps struggling to slow the opposition down.
Continually punishing me.
Rolling next snap. Brutal. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. From behind. Chop block. Good God, that's devastating.
This superstar has a hold of the leg, going round and round. Ouch! Right down on the leg.
Now he's been put on the defensive. There he goes, right into the corner. And he's able to counter. Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh.
Back suplex. Spine crushing.
The tag. Knee right to the midsection. And there's the cover. Still only got one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Oh, right to the body.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Back suplex on the apron. Twists the arm and a kick right to the midsection.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Knee to the arm. This could be it. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. The referee counting, urging them to get in the ring.
Excellent ring IQ to see the refs count and return to the ring in time. That's how you establish dominance. From delivering a Uranagi.
Oh, what a counter.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Putting that strain on.
And what's this? Letting him free?
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he had something better planned. Appreciate him while you can, folks. He's not getting paid by the hour. Yes, tag. Getting air with that forearm. Big forearm. Get clothesline.
And shoulders down. He gets the kick out after the one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied. Tag made. Fresh man in.
With a DDT.
Fighting back with a counter. Oh, finishes knee to the face. The ref not even getting to one.
How did he do that?
Getting set up for something in the corner. Gotta hurt.
Their opponent looks pretty rocked right now. Here they come.
To the face. Have that one telegraphed.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle. Ooh. He
He's turning the tables. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. Tag made. What a punch. Uh-oh, this is just vicious. No. Quick count after one. Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. Counters that. Been placed in the corner now. It could be the beginning of the end. Good gravy. Double the trouble, double the damage. Breaks the count. What do you have to do to put this guy away? Stomp to the leg. Between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. This is making me nervous. Oh, man! Slingshot DDT off the apron. First on the shoulders. A backbreaker now. Caught with that sharp elbow. County's got to get back in. Tossed back into the ring. Oh, and he's back in, beating the count. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Reaches his partner for the tag. Fresh man in. Oh, yeah, here we go. And this is got to be it. And he kicks out of the pin and one. I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Yes. With one hand. Fireman's carry. Up and... The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here. Spine buster, thunderous. Boom. He saw it coming, taking advantage. Ripped in the hard way. He's been quickly taking control here, stringing together some big moves here. Uh-oh. A long way out. And a long down. Last ride. Taken down with his own move. Amazing. Oh. Saw that one coming. Kicks in a debilitating clothesline delivery. There's the tag. Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Part of the ring. Ooh. Whipped in the hard way. Oh, just a barrage of strikes. Oh, rebel combo. Cut. Jarring impact. Shot punch. Ah, look at this. What a headbutt. And he's being greeted with yet another attack there. He has had flashes of control, but none on that one. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Great reversal. Oh, God. Jarring impact.
Nice on the German suplex.
Just launched. And we see him take yet another shot to the body. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Referee's count at 7. They need to get back into the ring. Oh, God, what an elbow. Oh, knee to the breadbasket. Ripped in the hard way. And he slides him back to the mat. He must have had that scouted. But he nailed it. Drop kick hits hard. Lands harder. Ooh. What a drop kick. Trap the arm. He thinks he has it. And referee cuts off the count in 1. The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. Put into the corner now. Unique offense in store here. Dragon Sleeper applied. Oh, my God, from the top rope. Dragon Sleeper locked in. Oh. He's tagging out.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Face first.
Hooked.
Belly to belly, way overhead. He turns it around. From these competitors. The corner goes, a perfectly placed target. Gotta hurt. Listen to this place. It's electric. Oh my, set flying. They're taking old school. Oh, look out. Old school. He isn't finding any space to recover. Yeah, now he has to devise a way back into this. Tag is made, and here we go. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
This is going to come down.
Look at this superhuman power.
Can he put this one away?
Drives a foot into the stomach. Just using their foot as a weapon. So ruthless. And he's just having his way in this match. He's gaining the upper hand here. Avoiding contact. Waistlock. No. My goodness. Just in time. Uh-oh. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Comes in off the tag. Straight punch. Jarring.
My word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair. Going to be taking this third. He stops the count for his partner. Tag is registered. God.
Ooh, nice hip toss. Stopped them right in their tracks.
Look at this superhuman power.
The dude's capitalized.
There's two. No, he beats the count.
Are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see. Just dished down his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Boot. Tagged in. He went right into that turnbuckle. Ooh, just ate that kick to the face. Uh-oh. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one. Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous. Dominance. Power slam. Looking for the victory. 2 count. Stopping the ref's count 2.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Oh, that can dislocate something. Here he comes off the tag. He switches it back around. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass. Just a dominant display. Incredible power slam. Tag is made. That'll cost some teeth.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Ooh, clothesline delivered. Up behind.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Put you tagging his partner in now.
Sent into the corner.
He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone. And tag. He did it.
Let's go.
Big stop. He's going for the pin. This could be into the pay window. It's the same.
Just in time.
Tagged in. Nice takedown.
Oh, basement clothesline. Ouch.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him. Sky high. There's a roll through. Rolls through, super kick. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. It's going to be really bad.
Oh, goodness.
Gets put into the barricade.
Saw it coming. DDT into the road. Frankensteiner. That's how you dominate your opponent. Isn't going to be pretty. Suplex. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Just reaching away. And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold. Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though. He got whipped into that corner. He gets tagged in. Look at him. Pride and poise personified. Gets him with the counter. Break that up. Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker. Nasty. Continually punishing, man. Oh, what's going to happen here?
Look out!
Explosive. Kicks in. He still has life. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Quick thinking pays off. Twist of fate. That's gotta be it. 2 count, 3. No. How? How?
I am afraid of what we are about to see.
Oh my goodness.
Discus Larry.
That was nasty. What a knockout. Drops the shoulders up and boom. Will that be it? Will that be enough? Makes the cover. And he stops the count for his partner.
Kicks to the lower back. Clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here. Relentlessly.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Makes him pay with a counter.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Into the top one. He went right into that turnbuckle. Oh, right to the body. Oh my gosh. Does he have him here? Victory. The better superstar definitely won tonight.
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot. The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Sao Paulo, Brazil, the Women's World Champion.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
Title is not on the line, but she knows a loss tonight will mean a future defense. She will be on her A game tonight.
Representing Chaos from Brazil, Teresa.
We talk a lot about locker room dynamics. You'll never hear a single negative thing backstage about this superstar.
Well, that is what happens when you treat your fellow superstars with respect. They respect you right back.
There are no awards for congeniality here in WWE. That respect means nothing if you lose.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
And I have to say, the champ looks ready, maybe even eager for this matchup.
Probably feeling a little extra confident knowing that the title isn't in contention here, but this could still be a hard-fought match.
Can she keep her down? She kicks out with authority.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Oh, stop.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Nice arm drag.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Ooh, rocking the jaw.
Look at her answering back. Fails to connect on the springboard. A jumping stop to the gut. Kick. Nasty kick. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
A little rope assistance, punishing their opponent.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Beautiful hurricane run.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count.
Uh-oh.
Moved at the right time. When in doubt, trying to knock your opponent's block out. Uh-oh, jawbreaker. Call the dentist.
She's forced onto the defensive now. And now gets tossed into the ring.
tope.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Oh, double stomp right to the arm. How's that for a counter? Fireman's carry.
Down and a sit-out spine buster.
Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Turn inside out with a desperation clothesline.
Hurricanrana, Dios mío.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Ooh, what a nasty kick. It's disrespectful.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Takedown. And now punches once.
Oh, my goodness.
To strike it at will.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Forearm right on the chin. Gonna set them up for the... Going for the Venus stretch, locked in. Excruciating pain. It's a 5 count before the break, and then kick to the face. Taking it outside the ring now. She throws her back in. Spring forward, rear cover. She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
This one's all but over.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Knee strike connects. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Ooh, she just turned it around. Working on the arm. This is a unique application of a hammerlock. Answering back. Straight to the post on the outside.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Uh-oh. She shuts it and reverses it. Going to be woozy after that impact. What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank.
Face lock,
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
and that is all she wrote.
Face first off the post. This is what you call high risk, high reward. And surely she hears how high the referees counted.
From the top, look out, just crashing down with high impact.
She's losing all momentum here.
She has to rely on her instincts to turn things around.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
Kick into the barricade.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
She's showing it's not a time to lie down. It's a time to fight back. Oh, forget about pandering to the WWE Universe. That should keep her head in the game.
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism! Pop-up hurricane run.
Teed off. Takedown. And now punches once. Oh. What reflexes? Looking for the pin. Gets reversed. Shoulders down. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Turns it around. Gets the pin. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Unbelievable athleticism. Nice go behind.
Up across the shoulders.
Look at her stumble back up. Probably seeing double vision. Inverted face lock.
Kick out. She's not done yet.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? No. Suicide dive.
That is reckless abandon being shown and paying off as well. And she does that one nicely.
Glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Was ready for that.
Got a springboard rear view. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Watch out.
The 1-2 punch of
Oh, it's coming. Oh, impressive reversal there.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Running senton.
stiff elbow will break down.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism. She wants it one more time. Just stamped her ticket to victory.
Kicks out, just kicked it.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of. Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Taking this match off the mat now.
She's about to rise up to something catastrophic.
Take off.
Spectacular diving hurricane run. 2. Here's your winner, Teresa.
She is planning to celebrate here tonight.
She was so committed to walking out the winner. I'm not sure anything could have stopped her.
On his hands and knees, I watched it all up close. I knew him more than most. I saw a side of him it never showed, full of sympathy for a world that wouldn't let him be. That's the man he was. Have you heard enough? What a shame, what a shame to judge a life that you can't change.
And here he comes.
The fall is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Psycho Putin.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on. Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you? He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his partner from Sao Paulo, Brazil, weighing in at 267 pounds.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one. And here they come.
At a combined weight of 527 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Legacy.
As a former tag champ myself, I know when I see a championship caliber team, and this is the dictionary definition of one. So many successful Hall of Fame superstars originally started out in tag teams. Byron, think we might see the makings of a breakout performer here?
Oh, there's definitely a chance, Michael. but it's just as likely that we see a team take that next step toward greatness. That's the beauty of tag team wrestling. You get to see superstars mature in all sorts of different ways.
Oh my gosh, surfboard leg breaker. Oh my gosh.
In off the tag.
Solid punch.
Tags him in.
Oh, flopping blow.
Getting him into the corner. Targeting the arm. This is gonna hurt.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Hits him with the counter.
Catches a punch. Stiff shot to the abdomen. A wind up and a thunderous double axe handle.
Piercing elbow drop.
One punch.
Able to get the advantage here. Held in a perilous position.
It's the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor.
This match grinded him down a little.
Whoa!
Oh, that's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Oh! Oh, that buys some time.
Really testing fate right now. He's got the answer for that one. He beats the count, and this one continues.
Tossed into the corner.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow. And he gets the tag.
What a punch.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Oh, an overhand punch. Gotta hurt. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Knee. Just unloading knees to the body. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. And a shot to the gut, too.
Both wrists captured.
Oh, man. Knee strike.
It's coming there. Oh, knee smash in the face. Whoa! Tagged into the action. Tag made. Tag made. Oh, what a drop kick on the mark. This could do it. And he manages to kick out at one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
And he sends him into the corner.
Brutality. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
Uh-oh. Can he do it here? Shoulders down. He kicks out instantly.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Uh-oh. He's returning fire. Reversal.
Oh,
He's lost some of his wind now. He gets tagged in.
And he barely evades. Set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, he reverses it. It's a revolving door of forearms. It's on the shoulders. Beast, you. He can end it here. He's got him. Shoulders down. Can that be fair? Come on, Rep. Keep these guys in check. Turned that one around. And misses on the springboard. Oh. Straight impact. Shoulders down. No, stops the count at 10. Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Body drop. Big forearm.
Scattered it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. What are they going to do here?
Bad intentions for sure.
One of the great tag teams.
Shot. Set all the way to the outside.
He's one step ahead there.
Hook him up. Face buster. The body is starting to fail at this point.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Into the corner.
Tag, and this is not going to be good for their opponent.
Free fall neck breaker.
Nobody does it better. Coming to the rescue.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Able to elude it.
Back to the neck. He right to the midsection. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Behind. Chop block.
Enabled to counter.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Kick to the gut. Right the right into a neck breaker. Oh, my. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Gets him with the counter.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire. And drop suplex. As a leg trap, fisherman suplex. Big punch finds its mark.
He is just reeling from that offense.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Turning the tables. He's able to counter.
And there's the save. Fix the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Pulled in.
Two.
Fights out at 2.
You gotta be kidding me.
Able to reverse that one.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Whipped in the hard way.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle. He just isn't being given any room to recuperate. Yeah, he's really being put to the test.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Vicious right forward. Placed in the corner. Right to the gut. He saw it coming, taking advantage. Setting up for something here. Check your face after that one. And attack there. Oh, whipping double axe handle. He may be in a bad way here.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
To reverse. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Nasty right hand. Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor. Oh, man. Breathe, hurt your lights out. Ooh. That hurt. Ooh. He was waiting for him to make his move. Savage knee to the face. As the wrist trapped. How humiliating. Just kicks to the face. Oh, he knew what was coming. Oh, man. So, that's gotta be. He keeps his team in the match. Tagging his partner in now. All the way up. The cross landing powerbomb.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
And that's going to lower his chances as this match goes on. And he might be reaching the threshold of what he can. Fix the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission. An agonizing hold to be caught in. What he hit it. It's over. Big tag team win there. Here are your winners. An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany. Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the NXT Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later. Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better. Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
From Sao Paulo, Brazil,
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? You are as gifted in the ring as this performer. Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry. I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight. Starting things off with Tiffany Stratton, a woman who truly enjoys the finer things in life.
Tiffany Stratton demands the best, but I'll tell you what, privilege can't buy you cleverness, and it can't buy you talent. From where I'm sitting, she has both in spades, not to mention a very healthy dose of ambition.
We've seen that combination take superstars far before. Maybe it'll do the same for her.
And across the ring is a superstar with nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Respectfully, Byron, that's nonsense. This is as high-risk a move as it gets. You lose a non-title match to the champ, you can kiss an opportunity at the title goodbye for the foreseeable future.
Corey, there's no lack of confidence when it comes to Tiffany Stratton. How can her opponent shake that out of the buff beauty?
While Tiffany certainly is a physical specimen, we've definitely seen her tantrums get the better of her. If you can control the match and set the pace, that'll surely frustrate her. And it's hard to be confident when you're frustrated. Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. One response after another, back and forth we go.
Stratton was scouted there.
Big boot to the guts.
R-bar.
Shooting pain in the shoulders, the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Turning the tables there.
Going up high with the punch.
Across the top rope.
Uh-oh, look at this. Single leg takedown. What's coming up next? I know. Byron, pay attention. Take notes. You're about to learn a full wins or not.
What in the world?
Ho-ho! Climbing to the top rope. Perched up top. Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Yeah, as we can see, Tiffany's opponent's been able to control the tempo here.
Quickly, the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Stratton saved herself.
Oh, back up and stank.
Yuck.
Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Standing moonsault.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too.
Oh, Time for her to go home.
Wait a minute.
Still after two.
She's still as determined as ever.
Tiffany finds the advantage. Uses the edge of the knee.
Goodness.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Tiffany.
Kick right in her face. Oof. This match is wearing her down.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Slam. Into the count. Kick out.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Uh-oh.
Thunderous powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring. She thinks she has it. She kicks out at one.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. Hoisting their opponent. Oh, Fisherman Buster.
Worked up in the corner. Oh, exploding suplex. Two count there.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
That's a bad landing. She is being destroyed in there.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Oh, that backfired. Watch her set up in the corner. Wicked clothesline.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Good timing with that reversal.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Pick the leg.
Oh, man. Tear your hamstring. Stratton is now under pressure.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here.
Wrenches the arm. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Rolling neck snap.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Oh, that can flatten you. Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no. Look at this. And pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent. Tiffany looking for the high-risk move. Looking to finish it off.
That move took every ounce of athleticism Stratton had.
She just will not go away.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Oh. Looking for a scoop slam? No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects.
Oh my goodness, kick to the spine.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
Measuring it up one more time.
Ooh, skull round. Tiffany's on Dream Street.
Two. That'll change your career.
Here is your winner,
This was quite a loss for Tiffany Stratton.
Not a pretty scene for Tiffany Stratton. She might throw a real fit because of this.
Watch your tongue or have it cut from your head. Save your life by keeping whispers unsaid. Children roam the streets, now orphans of war. Bodies hanging in the streets to adore. Oil flames will carve a path in chaos, bringing daylight to the night. Death is riding into town with armor. They come to take all your rights. Out of the king, out of the world.
All right. I love this guy.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Brazil, weighing in at 228 pounds, the world heavyweight champion, the Beast, David.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one. Doesn't matter the situation, the champion always has a winning game plan.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent from Brazil, weighing in at 268 pounds, the heavyweight champion, the King, David Black.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time. You can see that the champ looks a little relaxed going into this match, don't you think, guys?
Well, the relief of not putting your title on the line certainly has to help, Michael. All I know is that with or without the title, full focus is needed on this match.
Either way, there's no doubt the champ is ready for a fight.
And across the ring, a man looking to cement his legacy as a title holder in our sport.
You got to hope he isn't taking it easy, even though the title's not on the line. You just know the vultures are circling. It's important he projects strength if he wants to keep his reign strong. Punishing the leg.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Flatliner. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He could make much of that pin attempt. Vicious right forearm.
Oh, God. And now he's on the downside. Yeah, but he's only one counter away from changing things. And he goes for the pin. And he easily stops the ref's count.
So resilient. Uh-oh.
Counters.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Could be what he needed to ignite a rally.
Smash. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. Right in there. Right on the patella. Deliberate attack with intentions of cutting down their base. Double face buster. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Big forearm. Oh! He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Bottom of an elbow.
What are we about to... Oh!
Every strike more devastating than the last.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Reversal. What a counter. Thrown back in under the ropes. Ooh. Hooked up and DDT. Sweeps the legs. Stop.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Setting it up. Look at this inverted figure four.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. It's got to hurt. And he's just become merciless here.
Training, strategizing, and execution. It's all coming together right now.
He could pin his opponent right here. It's over. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Climbing the turnbuckle now. Pick your jaw off the floor. The 630 spot. Leave the nightlight on for him. It's over. Kick out at 2. I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
This is incredible. I can't believe the superstar's even in this match at this point. Steps through. Oh! This pace is hard to follow. He gets back into the ring.
That's how you impress.
Caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. We might be close to the end. Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point. What agility. That's arm drag. And just like that, it's all over.